see this. This is, well, actually, first of all, I'm Callans Speech. I'm the director and producer of this show. The idea that people have actually bought tickets to come see a show that has been my baby is surreal to me, and I still can't quite believe that there are so many of you here and supporting all of us. So from all of us, thank you so much. This is Theater is one of those things that no matter your race, your religion, your gender, what you look like, what size you are, anyone can feel welcome here. And I think that in the world that we live in today, sometimes being different can be a little bit scary. And I think that I love the fact that I was able to create an environment that everyone is welcome and where everyone can feel welcome and supported and like they have somewhere to go. And I hope I was able to create that environment with you tonight.
Yes.
There are a few people, a lot of people actually, that I have to thank for this show because, you know, even though I directed it, there are thousands of people that were involved in making the show what it is. First of all, I have to thank Marianopolis staff and especially security staff for letting us use the auditorium and for always letting us in and for always just being really supportive of us. That's amazing. We really appreciate that. We have to thank all of our sponsors who made this available. You saw the David's Tea out in the front. They sponsored us, which is fantastic. But if you check the playbill, there are so many other amazing companies that sponsored us. And we could not have put the show on without them. So we're eternally grateful to them. Along with that, I have to thank Andrew Wilmer for letting us use F105 and Larry Lamont for letting us use these set pieces because, you know, without a set, there would have not been as well of a show. Along with that, I need to thank my amazing band. Here they are. Yeah. This is the first year that we put on a show with live band, which was terrifying, but at the same time, I am so grateful for all of you. You guys, just Donlai and Sam and Alex and Adrian, like phenomenal musicians. And no matter if you joined us in September or a few days ago, it doesn't matter. They've been amazing since the beginning. We have to thank, of course, Jamat Farrow and everyone in TLT for letting us use the lovely mics and the lights and everything that you saw tonight, which gave it the show's magic. Along with that, we have to thank Josie and Veronique, and of course Trudy and Adam. Trudy and Adam, who have been with us, the student life animators, who helped us put on this show. We love to say that it's student run, however, without them, we would not be here. Thank you, Adam, for always keeping me sane, for making sure that I delegate tasks, and for teaching me that I don't need to apologize for everything. I appreciate everything that you've done for me. And I hope you know how grateful I am for that. I need to thank my tech crew. So Daniel, Bella, and Bobby. Yeah. You guys did a phenomenal job. I know I can be a little bit precise with what I want for the lights and stuff, so thank you for putting up with me and for helping my vision come to life. Along with that, my backstage crew, I've got Isha and Thomas and Em. You guys say hello? Yes. I just want to say that I ran down from the balcony to here and was planning on running here in the last blackout, and it was so fast, I didn't even have time to get like up here. So that was magic. That was show's magic at its best. You guys did a fantastic job. Next, I have to thank my cast. Oh my God, these wonderful people on stage with me right here. They have seen me at my best, at my most stressed, and they have loved me all the while, I hope. I have loved them all the while, so hey. I think that they are some of the most fundamentally talented and hardworking individuals I've ever met and had the chance to work with, and it was honestly a privilege working with them. And I have to thank you guys for seeing my vision and for never questioning it and for realizing that we could all be great, so thank you. I have to thank Carlo, who helped us with all the posters and all the ticket printing and all of that. I have to thank Sasha right here for designing all of our posters, which is a huge job, yes. And for taking all of our promotional pictures of all the characters that you may have seen on Facebook. I need to thank Wayne at Wayne's World for always helping us out with our budget and for always making sure that we had our cash box or our megaphones, which we use tonight, which is amazing. I need to thank Hugh Cocker for letting us use some of the instruments from the music program. I have to thank Corey, my stage manager. Now, Corey, you have done so much for me. It's a very emotional thank you from me to you. You took over the lights when we needed you to. You took every little tedious task that I couldn't do, and you did it, and you did it perfectly. So thank you so much. I just have one last set of thank yous to make, and bear with me because these are the most emotional ones. So if I cry, just go with it. So I have to thank my executives. Now, my executives were Karen, Matthew, Ryan, and, oh God, why am I blanking? Rowan. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Matthew. You kept me sane. You made me laugh. You were there for a great old time all the time. As a co-producer, you were fantastic, and I love you. To Karen. Hi. Hello, Karen. You are a musical genius. She was one of my music directors. She could take 4 monkeys and have them singing a barbershop quartet in an hour. I swear to God. She is fantastic. She has so many amazing techniques that we can all learn from.
We are monkeys.
Yes, these are all my apes. Romy, oh man, this is a hard one. I'm not going to be able to look at her for this. Romy is our choreographer. She has never tap danced before this show, and she put on that tap routine. So yeah, she choreographed everything here from scratch. I was like, here's an inspirational video. Figure it out, I don't dance. And she pulled it off and made it something extremely special. And last but certainly not least, Ryan Lee, my music director, my lead, and my rock throughout this entire process. Ooh, this is hard. Thank you for always supporting me and for always knowing when I was about to freak out and for calming me down and for being extremely talented and for always being there and for becoming one of my closest friends. I am so grateful. There are so many people who went into this, but when I say that without Brian this show wouldn't have happened, I genuinely mean if he was not involved with this, I wouldn't be standing here right now and you wouldn't be sitting there. So thank you so much. I think I covered everybody. There are so many people. If I missed you, I apologize, but I thank everyone, and I thank you all for being here, like I said. Just to wrap up, I love to call this my show, but it's not my show, it's the cast show, and it's Adam and Trudy's show, and it's your show, and it's all of our show, and I hope that you leave here tonight with just a little sense of that, and I hope you got something out of this, so thank you very much.
Wait, I have something to say.
Okay.
Just grab the mic.
Wait.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Okay, so I think there's a last thank you to give, and it's to Callan. And I'm speaking for the entire cast and the crew. And she's amazing. She had so many problems for this production. You saw all this, there's months of preparations behind that, and she kept all of us sane, and well, she kept herself sane sometimes, and she believed in us, and thank you. So we have something for you.
All right, thank you so much, everybody. You can all go home now. Thank you very much.